I am slightly concerned. Hey, thanks for the music swelling. Okay, thank you. We've already had that before. You don't need to be so loud about it. Okay, thanks. Mind turning it down a bit? Okay. I don't know why we have to start like that, us, like, getting up like that. I mean, we defeated the shaman. Yep, yep. Alright, away we have a whole nother bit. So we have 5 biddies to need to deal with now. Alright, let me just get a second to remind myself here. And space is the dash. Control is the bomb? Is the control? Or is it shift? Maybe it's Q. No, Q is for heal. When we do not have any heal packs right now, so yeah, that's wonderful. I mean, then again, we've already gone through the shaman. There's not much else for us to really be too concerned about. Let's see, was it E? No, E is to scan. Dang it, which one was it? Tab? No, that's the map. Cap? No. Z? Oh! You have a nice little waiting animation there, okay? C. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it is C. It is C. C, 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 C. We see now. We see that it is C to throw a bomb, set the C. No. Come across here? Oh. Oh, dear. Well, I mean, we already were aware enough that the bird people here were using people as kind of like sacrifices, I guess, to, get this other dimensional power that I believe very well might be the cause of, like, what caused the destruction before. But let's see here. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yep. Ah, another weapon. Okay. Okay, so yes, we were currently using... Ah, interesting. Okay, so tab to switch guns. Wait, no. Not tab to switch guns. That's not it. Which one was it again? Is it R? No. Tab to check inventory. That's space. C. That's the single shotgun. I know. No, that's the single pistol. Okay, here we go. Here's our other weapon. Okay, yeah, that's the pistol. There's the shotgun. This here. Okay. Now we can. All right. At least we now have a choice of like 2 weapons to cycle through. Interesting. So we can cycle between the regular pistol or the. Or I'm guessing this is supposed to be more of a rifle, possibly. Let's see. How do we cycle through? That's the question. Is there a quick way to do so? Get out of there. No, get out of there. So that's the shoddy. And can we cycle? Nope, that's the bomb. Oh, good grief. Yeah, I'm sorry, give me a moment while I'm trying to figure this out. So, Z. Okay, Z actually makes us sit down. That's interesting to note. X does nothing. It has to be somewhere within reach. Let's see. Shift, maybe? No, that's not it. Hold on a minute. So, perhaps even the system controls will tell us. Controls. Standard. Wait, there's a co-op mode? How would that work? Because there's only, like, one, drifter, which should be us. Anyway, interact, left mouse button for sword, escape from menu, sit with Z, dash. Ah, weapon swap weapon is 1. Huh. Let's change that. Let's make this... No, not that. Oh, God. That. We can't put it in as caps, unfortunately. See, F is not being used, so why don't we go ahead and do that? Make it that, because Unfortunately, one is the key that I use to actually switch here to the Angry Fugi. So we don't necessarily want that. Not really. I don't know. It just. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Okay, resume. So. Alright, let's have the rifle on for a minute. Once we. Okay. Remember alms. You go where your mouse is. So, what do we have further up here? The pylon is actually outside at the very top of the mountain. Oh. Speaking of which, right here. We already have full access to it. I don't think. Yeah, thank you. I would rather just continue. Here's the theory that I have is that activating these pylons without all of the quote-unquote keys probably was what caused the disaster. In a sense, they were successful to open up this gate for whatever reason they had, but they were missing something else in order to, like, keep things contained. So, this is open to us. We can come back to it whenever. But I'm gonna leave it like that right now. No, this way. Yes, dash down this way. Whoosh, whoosh. Of course, all the bird people have now been, they're just strangely dead. Really. I mean, I have absolutely no idea what happened. Certainly, it wasn't just some random guy who was trying to figure out a cure to a disease that's slowly consuming him. Fighting through hordes of them in order to actually figure out, get back to the pylons and start the ritual again. Nope, it certainly isn't that. And don't worry about it being too hyper-specific. So, this area is more or less done. We can warp using the map. So let's head back to the town center. Whoop. Let's see what has changed. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I just remembered something. That'd be kind of important. Because there was an area that was near the base of the mountain that we could not gain access to, and I thought it was possibly because of the fact that we hadn't done everything for the mountain yet, that it was locked off because of that lack of progress. So, we'll come back up this way. I think coming back up this way would be the quicker way to get to it. Damn, yeah, that acts like a rifle. Takes a little slow to fire, but it is indeed powerful. Where are you now? Ah, you little guys. Kaboom! Okay, so the shot does 2 damage. No matter from the distance, it does 2 damage. That's nice to know. I mean, we'll play around with the rifle for a bit. See how well we can get things done with it. But already I'm liking the shotgun more. Honestly, I'm a little tempted to see what might happen. But it's an innocent animal. I really shouldn't. Could be funny though. Well, good to know that I cannot harm the deer. Oh, but hello. Yes, I will take this med pack, thank you. I am indeed in need of those. Now, the reason we're going back is that I feel that there is something else to that area. It was blocked off and there was the sound of something moving in there. I thought it meant... Oh, hey there, dude, you still here? Yeah, we already took care of the shaman, so why aren't you, back in the city now? There's no need for you to be hanging around here and worried about it. Yeah, anyway. It was here at the very base of the city, and I go off to the right. Okay, so the enemies have respawned. Oh, well, there's these guys here. Take that! Aha! Okay, down here. Okay, it's still sealed off. That's a little concerning, a little concerning. Okay. I have a feeling that it probably won't open up unless I actually activate the pylon. And I'm sure they're not called pylons, but I'm just gonna call them like that. Damn. You have been sniped. How's it feel? I wanted to give them a chance to not, attack me, but... Ow. Okay, let's not have this happen. Let's not die immediately after just coming back. Thank you very much. I know. Okay. There we go. We have at least one more pack. Alright, well... No, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Tab. Let's go back up to the mountain, then. Hopefully we won't have to face a horde again. Shoo! No, the bodies are gone. So perhaps one might assume is that if we warp, all enemies reset. Well, I mean, I suppose turning 2 on is not going to cause too much damage, right? Let's turn it on then. And back at the city. The northernmost point raises up and it pulses out the concerning purple light. I can hear it. I can hear it from here. At least we can't see it. So. And the music has changed. That's not ominous at all. There's still this point here that's highlighted for us. Interesting. We still haven't gotten that key. Oh wow. Okay, so I thought we had gotten them all. That's a problem. So I guess we're not completely done with this area yet. Would it be quicker to actually go back down to the base of the mountain again? I think possibly. We're gonna do that. Let's just check out the center of town, though. Alright, so we do have some bird people that have joined the ranks now. Hello, bird people. Hi, dog. Dog, why? Dog, please stop. Dog, why are you doing? Dog! Good grief. That dog was what got me in trouble in the first place. Well, good to know you're there. Right, he's thankful to us. Oh, wait, no, he's sick. He's sick as well. So, the knight and ourself is not the only one who is actually still suffering from the disease of some sort. Still talking the same thing, the same story. How he himself was mistreated. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm in the city, I can't bring out my sword. Right, well, while I'm here, since we're likely gonna go back into danger with the bird people, I think we should probably upgrade while we're here. I think I remember saying before that a good thing for us would be to get an increase on the on our movement again. Let's see, what did we get from him before? Yeah, we had gotten the shield dash, which would protect us from projectiles whilst we're dashing. Let's see what else, because I think here we can get more out of our sword. Oh, hey, you're now here. That's great. Well, I guess you're welcome. Alright, so this, we can have a charged attack, which has a, basically a full circular arc. That's interesting. We can deflect projectiles with our sword this way. Or, we can have a slashing dash. All of these for 3. What am I tending to have more trouble with? That's what I'm considering right now at this point. We have... Alright. As I'm thinking back to how things, the troubles that I had up on the mountain, is that there was that situation in which we were just completely flooded with, nearly 20 different enemies over a period of time. It's not much of a chance of rest. It would have been a lot easier if I was able to have, some sort of, all-encompassing attack. So, let's spend the resources to get this attack, this charge attack. Thanks so much, my dude. I hope you enjoyed those biddies, or whatever they are. I'm not sure if they're the source of currency nowadays, or at least in this apocalypse. And while we're at it, we do have 2 left over. I think it may only need 2 in order to increase our health packs. Let's just see. Yes, we only need 2 to get an extra, to get another extra health pack. At least to carry it. Sure, why not? Okay. Thank you, Alchemist Dog. You've made things slightly a little bit better for us. It gives us a higher pool of resources. Alright, back up the mountain we go. Okay, up the mountain we go again. Everything's fine, everything's well. Okay, so we can move whilst charging. So it's not a full 360, it's actually more like a 270. But still, getting everything in at least our immediate 180 vicinity is better than just not having anything else. In fact, let's try here. Okay, I can only move so far. I can move a little bit while it's charging. But then I'm stuck. So once it is fully charged, I can no longer move. It's a good setup tool, at least. Okay, up the mountain once again. Boop. Yes, very ominous of the birds flying away, the birds that wear capes. Let's not fall off the edge, please. Thank you. And let's check out that one area to the right again. Yeah, they're back again. Okay. So it might not be good to try and get off once I'm surrounded. It would be good as an initial attack for a setup to just clear a swath away. It can possibly create a little bit of distance, so it might be enough of a chance to charge up again, because it takes maybe a half second of holding to get full. Yep. As I thought, this area is now accessible. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Okay, so these are traps. This is not it's not a building, it's just some sort of thing swinging about. Oh god, wolf. Good thing I kept going. I hear the key. The key is here. And they're full of these microbots, too. Ones that are actually out on the outskirts of the vicinities. It's a little hard to see. That is just a ledge. So gotta go this way. I'm pretty certain there's gotta be other traps that are in this area because of our limited light source. Nope. No thank you. Okay, we're out of enemy, we're out of combat. Okay, now we're close to combat again. Boom! Take that. Eh? What else is here? I see something there. There we go. Ow! Damn it! Look at where you're aiming, Alms. Remember, you're aiming wherever your mouse is. Yeah, I know, buddy. There goes our last health pack. Okay. Got bits here. Okay, good. Need another one to get a full bitty. But that's a bitty. We need a bit. I gotta remember the distinctions for these. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks so much for dropping in. Don't come again. You've invaded these sacred libraries and basically have destroyed everything else. So perhaps the real enemy is not the people themselves, but the goblin people and these, like, machines? I guess it makes sense that they'd be kind of like little bits or remnants of, like, those giant robots that attacked everywhere. Okay, I'm going to switch to the shoddy, just in case I get surrounded again. Because we're gonna face everything close range right now. I'm not gonna have much of a chance to actually snipe them off. Yeah, I see you, dude. I see it. There's something here. It's another trap. Another moving trap. Nope. Go away. Still in the combat area. I'm just proceeding as slow as possible. Okay. So this is non-combat. Again, now in combat again. Ah, okay, that didn't get all of it. It's partially blocked by the wall. Okay, I'm still good. Right, and here's the key. No, it activates... Okay, it activates the walls. Okay, so I have to now go back to that other area that was blocked off. And then I should be able to get to the key, yes? Still something here. Huh. No. Okay. Oh! No, that's not right. Here we go. This was how I came through. Quite concerning whenever this graph comes on. I'm a little bit concerned just because of the fact I no longer have any sort of health packs. Damn, still not. Okay, so I gotta dash across. No, that's just a wall. Okay. So what am I missing? I'm missing a route then of some sort in this labyrinth. No worries, I took care of them all. You can calm down, Gnomes. There's nothing to worry about. Yes? Well, I'm pushing bones. Why am I pushing bones? Okay. Got a few more there. That's fine. Oh! Hopefully it's just one of you. No! No! Oh god. Okay. It just decided to push me along. Thanks for the assistance, and I'm glad that you're caught on something. I'm not sure what. I kind of saw my life flash before my eyes there. So where is this? Where am I going with this? Okay, this is a new area. Non-combat area, though. I'm actually down further below than I was where I started. What is this? Alright, I'm hearing the key again. Okay, good thing I had the shotgun on. There was a whole horde of them. Here we go. Here's the key. Good. Yep. I know, buddy. I know. Oh. Alright. Fourth key got. Okay. Nope. Oh dear. Not this again. Alright. Time for Nightmare Fuel. Okay. Oh! Huh. The crows again. Picking at us as if we are dead. Because possibly, maybe it is that, in fact, we are dead. That everyone here is not actually alive. Or at least, myself and the knight are affected by that, because we're seeing that jackal creature. In other words, Anubis. No! Okay. Ah, jeez. Alright. But, at least got that taken care of. We can make our way back to the center of the city now. Yep. We are in desperate need of some health packs, though. So, let's see. Switch to the sniper. Switch to the rifle. Can pick them off here. Oh god. Help if I was not against a tree. And one more. Ah! Nice evasion. Try that again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that didn't work. I am slightly concerned. Wait, thanks for the music swelling. Okay, thank you. We've already had that before. You don't need to be so loud about it. You know that's epic. Okay, thanks. Mind turning it down a bit? I get it, you're very insistent upon yourself and the music swelling. It's a great soundtrack. But we're not in the right vista for this anymore. Thank you. Anyway. So make our way back. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Good grief, there's a health pack. I had wondered if the health packs would respawn once we warp as well. They may just not. I don't know. Which is very concerning, because then, once we get through all the spots, we're screwed royally. Back at the base of the mountain. Nothing here. Ah, nope! God damn it. Mouse alms. Mouse. Remember your mouse. Your mouse is your friend. Your mouse is your guide. Your mouse is everything right now. Slash. Thank you. Huh. I don't think I went over there. Don't think I went over there before. Is there a secret path? Secret path? Secret path? Secret path? Secret path? No. Ah, this would be helpful. Boop. And that's nothing. Okay. And here, though. A bit? A bitty. We get a hold of it. Huzzah! Hup. And point with the mouse, point with the mouse, point with the mouse, point with the mouse. There we go. See, we remember how to play this game. Not as clink-clonky as, like, some of our other game attempts after we take a break. Are you just hefting your backpack, or are you also sick? No, you're just hefting your backpack. Very well. So, the east and north are now done. I suppose then the next spot for us to check would be to come over here to the west. Any bits of information we should take note of, dear guardian sir? Uh-huh, yes. Alright, sure. Again, you're all so helpful. Just keep the townspeople safe while I'm out. So we're unsure of where this will lead us now. Yep. Those are indeed corpses. Is that like a robotic body that's wrapped around that tree, or is the tree the robot? Because they do indeed look smashed. Here we go. We've got more of those little nanomachine bots. Nanomachines. I don't think I can get there that way. I'd have to come around another way. Whoosh. Ha! So they've all been the same little bots here. Kind of wonder when they're gonna up the ante. Because these husks of these machines, I'm half expecting some time to at some point come to life, and then it's really gonna make my life difficult. Surprised there was only the one little one. It's an eerie wind howling too. Oh, yes? Yes, dude? Ah, interesting. So are they only up for that long? Alright, that's good. So, am I now trapped? I mean, I guess I could just, warp back to the city. That's something I could do. And plus also warping back will replenish my health. So, I could give it a shot. Perhaps it's just a temporary reveal that those things are there. Alright, then how does one get over there, then? Doesn't seem to be any sort of wall. Okay, hold on. No. Nothing else here. Out here down at this point? No, just a wall. Ah, okay, so those are indeed just invisible platforms. This is likely a mechanic I'm gonna have to keep in mind then for this area, whatever's coming up next. So if I see that symbol down on the ground, it's that we may likely be in the presence of some invisible platforms. Also interesting to note is that there's those two white squares there. Trying to think. That is not enough. Nope. So perhaps there's another route somewhere down here to get me around, to get me down there. Oh, well, there's a crate of some sort that's there. Cannot be moved. No fail. No fail. Alrighty then. Yeah, I know I'm at low health. I'm at low health. Right, go kaboom! Thank you very much! Oh. Alright, that's that. The way that this is outlined here, it looks like I should be able to interact with it eventually. You know, don't worry about the pools of blood there, my little bot friend. It's just completely fine. Everything's normal. So, warp to this point here. Oh, well, that doesn't help. Eat. No. Okay, that's enough. Ow, god damn it! Nope! You're not gonna get me on that last health. Alright, I'll use it now. Here I'm going into a new area with no health packs, okay. Alright, so this is another sort of ruin-like area. These look like bears? Oh dear. Bear people? They're not gonna go down easy. I'm pretty sure. A bridge. Well, this isn't a lake. Some bluebirds? And here we have our little drifter friend, or explorer friend. Okay, please. Anything here I can interact with? No, not there. What's the point of coming over here then? Those are just pillars. There's not something I can possibly use, I'm pretty sure. Interesting little background music we have going here. Alright, buddy, tell me, what horrors can I expect up here? Oh, I see. Okay, it looks like there's a tail there. I thought for a moment that there was like a snake creature of some sort. But it looks like an old warrior. Perhaps they're canine in nature? I don't know. It's a little difficult to tell with this picture. But thanks for the heads up, man. And they're over there near the, right at the pylon, okay? Anything else I can get over here first? Warp over there? No. Can't warp over there. Maybe there's another way across that I'm missing. Nope, not up that way. So maybe that's just a piece of land there for aesthetic. There are crystals growing in this area. Okay, interesting. And they reform. Huh. That's... Okay, that's interesting. So this looks like a forest. This is a forest area. They have these weird crystals that grow in the area. It's a squirrel creature. I'll get a health pack up here. Oh. There's more of the goblins. Can't shoot through the trees. Okay, they're blocked by the trees there. Thank you. Enough sense to try and evade. There's a lot of them here. Come at me, bro. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry that your attempt at my life failed. Oh well. Okay, this is a cemetery. Okay. It's probably just coincidence, Because the idea suddenly came to my mind that these goblin things are actually reanimated corpses. Which is certainly, distressing. But there's no real proof. We haven't seen them come out of the ground like that. How many were they? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe there was 9? Okay, connection there doesn't help with the, disprove the theory, nor does it really prove it. A campfire around this graveyard, too. Oh, and here's some more framework from the from the giant robots. Or at least, I think it could be. Yeah, that is a skull. That is a skull there. It's so rusted over, though. Likely due to the fact of, extra plant decay, I would imagine. What are these shrooms here? Are they a problem? Nope, they're not a problem. Okay, they're just shrooms. I have a feeling, well, yes, I have a feeling I'm supposed to proceed northward that way. Actually, no. I mean, my main direction to go is just west. Just go due west. So I suppose it won't hurt to actually see what's up over here. Hello? Okay. I got stuck on a tree or something. Well, there's apparently some sort of society that lived here in the forest. Plus, they had technology throughout this. I'm guessing that these crystals were possibly a quote-unquote natural phosphorescent light source to the people. And I'm going down. Oh! A well. Okay, so this isn't a forest. This is actually another town, another city, or at least another part of the city. Okay. Perhaps this area got completely overgrown with nature. But how? Why is it only this part and not the rest of the city that hasn't, that hasn't been taken over as quickly? Okay, no worries, little squirrel. I will not harm you. Okay, that looked like an interaction of some sort. Yep. There's that one. So let's see what we have up here. Oh, good. Another health pack. Thank you. That's just another well, another center for people to gather. Okay, now I'm near it. Oh, okay, there we go. Wanna try that again? Oh god, no. There we go. Oh. It's hidden something there. Whoosh! Ha! Complete decapitation. Another locked door. This one requires 3 keys. I still haven't encountered anything about, where these keys come from. I don't know, did I get anything involving keys yet? Let's see. I don't think so. I don't see anything about that. There's the quote-unquote keys for this portal machine, but then there's... Okay, there's it. There it is, over there on the right side. There's also, some sort of other quote-unquote key that is keeping certain areas of the city and these towns, these districts, locked up. I still don't know how or where to get them. Heading back. So we at least discovered where that leads to. Okay, let's not fall off again. So, as I thought, as my first instinct was right, going through this, decorative skull, what's the way I'm supposed to go. Anything else for us below here? Ah, there's a box of some sort. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. I will take that health pack. I'll take it gladly. What over here? Okay, that's just where I came from. Never mind. Don't worry, little squirrel. I'll keep these goblin things, or possibly zombies, away from you. You know, you don't need to join their ranks. Ah, excuse me, I'm sorry. Next one, over here, go. I hear one of the keys. Oh, music swell, okay. We still have not encountered the native people for this area. Ow! No more of the dogs! Ow, okay. Possibly doing a charge attack is not helpful for those. Should just take them out as they come by. In other words, the rifle would be good for those. They only have 2 hits as well, so a shot should take them out. There's a ribcage. There's another one. Hi. Sorry to do this, you little buddy. Oh gosh, I heard that roar. Something else is here. Oh, fine. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Is there something even bigger than these guys here? Or are these wolf creatures the actual inhabitants of this area? Oh boy. More birds? Sorry, buddy. I hate to do it to you. More crystals. Interesting. When they explode, they make the symbol. They make the symbol that's at the center of the town. They make that diamond symbol. Oh god. The plant saved your life there, dog. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, no, you should count your lucky stars that you were actually able to live, like, I guess another half second longer. Ah, this is an elevator. I should have known better. Okay. Oh god, nope. Oh, okay. That's great. Nice to know that our disease is progressing. Here's more of the crystals. They're actually everywhere now. So was this a mining area? Is this the mining sector for possibly a power source? Or, So many questions, so many things just start popping up the further we progress. We're getting more questions than answers.